Hey guys, it's me, Miss Mills, and I am not here today, obviously, but that does not mean that you are not going to be blessed with my presence. So make sure you pay very close attention to this video because there's some important announcements going on. First off, if you were not here on Friday, you missed a lot of work. And what you need to do is you need to go to the front table. Don't go yet. You need to go to the front table and you need to pick up this packet. All right. Once you pick up this packet, you will need to see if you have a friend who can help you fill out the first part of the packet, the notes for it. And then once you're done with that, you need to go to Google Classroom and you need to do this property of exponents practice. It looks like this. Okay. You're going to have to name the base and the exponent of each term. You're going to have to multiply like bases. What do you do with the exponents? You're going to have to divide like bases. What do you do with the exponents? And then you'll have to answer this question right here. And what you're going to do that is you're going to take this packet and you're going to flip it over to the back side and you're going to answer the questions right here. Okay, so make sure that you do that. Alrighty, so that is if you were not here on Friday. So right now, if you were not here, please pause the video and go get those packets. Okay, I'm ready to go. All right, so guys, I'm going to just review what is going on that we went over on Friday when it came to properties of exponents, multiplying and dividing like bases. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to this IXL 8C9. It is linked in your Google Classroom as well, and you are going to get it to an 80%. All right, but let me go over something real quick so you can do it, you know what you're doing, and you'll have a successful day. All right, so before we get into anything, let me make this big. Okay. It's a little fuzzy. I think it's just going. There it goes. All right. So, guys, here's the deal. When we have a term that has a base and an exponent, the base is going to be your big number. The exponent is going to be the little number in the top right-hand corner. Okay. So, when you have an exponent, like let's say you have 3 to the second power, okay, first off, this is not 3 times 2, okay? Instead, it's equal to 3 times 3. 3 to the fourth power would be equal to 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, so just make sure that you understand that. The base is the big number, and the exponent is going to be the little number. So what we're going to be learning today is going to be what happens whenever you are multiplying, like this question right here, multiplying exponents with like bases. So if you look right here, the base for this question is going to be 4 for both of these. That means they have like bases. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand it so we can simplify this. So 4 to the third power is the same as saying 4 times 4 times 4. 4 to the fifth power is the same as saying times 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 4 multiplied to the fifth power is 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Okay. And now we just got to count how many 4s do we have now? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be simplified as 4 to the 8th power. All right. And here's what I want you to notice. If you look at the exponents and you add them together, 3 plus 5 is 8. All right. So whenever you are, let me make this smaller real quick. When you are multiplying exponents with like bases, so the bases are the same, you're going to keep the base and then you're going to add the exponents. So again, for example, all right, let's look here. We got 5 to the ninth power and 5 to the ninth power, all right? The base is 5. That means they have like bases. And all we're going to do is we're going to take these exponents and we're going to add them together. We're going to keep the base, add the exponents. So 9 plus 9 is going to be 18. So this would be simplified as 5 to the 18th power. And you're done with that. That's all it is. So let's look at dividing like bases. It's very similar to what we just did. Okay, let me put that there. All right, so this time, again, they're going to have like bases. So we have 20 to the 10th power is getting divided by 20 to the 7th power. The base for this is the same, okay? They're both 20, okay? And how we would simplify this as is there's going to be 10 20s at the top and 7 20s at the bottom, okay? All you have to do here is you're going to take the numerator exponent and you're going to subtract it by the denominator exponent, okay? So this would be equal to, we're going to keep the base, and then 10 minus 7 is going to be 3, all right? I'm going to give you an example on why this works because I should have given you like less exponents because I can't write this whole out, so just give me a second. Let's say you had like 3 to the 4th power divided by 3 to the 2nd power, okay? What you would do is you would expand it. So this would be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, 4 times, and that would be over 3 times 3, okay? They're getting divided. And when you have a 3 on the numerator and the denominator, you cancel them out. So we cancel this one out, we cancel this one out, and what we're left with is 2 3s. So this would be simplified as 3 to the 2nd power, okay? And as you can see here, 4 minus 2 is 2. So that's why this works. You keep the base, you subtract the exponents. So if we look at this case right here, we got 49 to the 14th power and 49 to the 7th power. We're going to keep the base, and then we're going to subtract the exponents. 14 minus 7 is going to give you 7. And you're done. All right. So that was just review of what we did on Friday. So let me show you what you're doing today. If you were not here on Friday, you know what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be answering those questions and filling out those notes. If you were here on Friday, what you're going to be doing is this IXL right here, IXL C9. It's pretty easy. It's multiplying exponents with like bases. All right. You have to get it to an 80%. So for example, we have 435 to the 6th power multiplied by 435 to the 2nd power. All right. So what's this saying is we have 6 435s and 2 435s over here. And all we're going to do is we're going to keep the base. We're going to add the exponents. So this would be simplified as 435. You're going to click this button right here, and you're going to add the exponents. 6 plus 2 is going to be 8. And then you're going to hit enter. And that's it. This one, we have the base is 479 to the 3rd power multiplied by 479 to the 8th power. Keep the base and then add the exponents. It's 3 plus 8, which is going to give us 11. Hit enter. And that's what you're going to be doing today. All right. Once you're done with that, I want you to play Prodigy for the rest of the class. Make sure that y'all are being good for the substitutes, and I will see y'all on Wednesday. I love y'all very much.